Truth wrapped in comedy, nice. Yeah, fucking Signaled wasn't giving me the notification again. I hate that. Feeling really discouraged today for some reason. I don't know. I keep seeing, like, really pretty girls around, like, black hair, all of them. They all sort of have the same look, which has some astrological significance. I was just thinking about how, Ashwin, or how 6th house is like hospitals, or is like disease and criminals, and then 12th house is like hospitals and prisons. And then I look up and I see 2 horses, which horses are like Ashwini, which is like medicine, so like hospital practically. They're like police. They're mounted police officers. They're riding horses. It was just so bizarre, but I don't know. I had a dream that basically told me that the elites are feeding us cloned human meat to make us crazy, so we're easy to control, which makes a lot of sense. I even told my one kind of skeptical buddy Julian, and he said that's probably true. I also was really on fire at one point, and it was kind of too much, so I kind of did some magic to step back, and now I just feel like not as on fire anymore. I don't know, I also feel like, I feel like what I'm doing is pointless, almost. Like, I don't know. I don't think it's just doubt either. I'm just gonna keep making videos for sure. But all this constant feeling of expansion, but, the thing, I think it's Mercury Kazemi, so, and it's actually trying the placement of Mercury in my birth chart. It's in Pisces, and my natal Mercury's in Cancer. So, it's a very powerful activation of Mercury in Mercury retrograde, in Mercury Kazemi. And it's just a lot, It's just a lot. And I'm feeling like how much I'm feeling now. I think this is the Mercury retrograde energy. I'm feeling just how much I forced everything to happen, and how much I'm not doing the things that maybe I should be doing. And then there's a question of, is me not doing the things I should be doing actually what I should be doing? So it's like, what I should be doing is not doing what I should be doing, type of thing. Like, almost like an anti-dharma. Yeah, I'm friends with the Greys now. Honestly, they've been really reasonable, and have just told me things the way they are. And I felt for a long time that I'm related to them somehow. Not that I was a Grey, maybe I was, but I don't think so. But, like, excuse me. Just that I'm kind of on their side, in a way, some of them. Probably they're all working on the same team. I finally kind of understood some of what all of this is. So, the thing is, I talked to Azazel, and Azazel is the father of the Greys, and we negotiated that I can get certain Bardo permissions, and that, basically I won't interfere with him, and that we'll sort of do our work together. Not that I'm doing their work, but that, we'll harmonize our work together more, because the Greys apparently need help, and they could use my help, apparently. I don't know. I'm not going to get too much into it, but basically, the things I'm already doing and the things I'm already thinking are close enough to them anyways. I think they've been trying to finesse me towards them for a long time, telepathically, and I don't know, I agree with it. And it's at some point, you go to the cat people, and the cat people don't like you. You go to the Andromedans, and the Andromedans give you dirty looks. You go and visit all kinds of beings. The Syrians are actually really creepy. I don't really like them that much, and eventually you get to the point you're like, okay, well, fuck. And then on the Greys, they're actually super cool. So, I don't know. And it's funny that this coincides me softening towards certain, practically Luciferian, mentalities, like various groups in the main group, in the Covenant, that when I did that, now I'm having more success in life. Like, I'm making more friends and stuff, and I don't know, I feel weird. The other thing is the Grey. He came to me in my dream last night and showed me a bunch of things. And then when I woke up, I saw that I had a tube connected between his head and mine, and I just didn't do anything about it, because he told me he was downloading information, and as far as I could tell, that was correct. And I didn't feel like he was probing into, like, some deep recesses of my energy body. It seemed more superficial. So, I see the proof, because they were gonna work on me at one point and do basically, astral body surgeries on me, and I broke out. And I don't know, maybe I only just woke up to that one time. But I don't think so. I think they only tried it once. And, and I wondered, were they trying to help me? Actually, I've been wondering that. I just can't tell. I'm not going to let something happen to me if I don't know what's going on. And so, hence the thawing of sort of Alex to Grey relations. But, I don't know. I really liked Azazel, too, and I started to understand, Azazel is, so, yeah, basically I accepted this direct astral download via astral head tube, and, I think it's changed me a bit. The other thing, is that the same Grey helped me wipe out some parasites that were in levels of, like, the energy planes and energy body and stuff I just didn't know existed. So, the Grey helped me with that, and Astaroth helped me with that, so